WCBS-FM.
Joining us this morning in the palatial CBS-FM studios is a young lady who was born in the Bronx, grew up in Tenafly, New Jersey. Woo. You might know her as Rachel from the TV show Glee, or you might know her as Lea Michele.
Woo. Thank you so much. Hi.
I don't even know where to start with you.
Oh, boy.
Because you've got so much going on in your career right now.
There's a lot happening.
How old were you when you first realized that you wanted to entertain people?
When I was 8 years old, I went on an open call for a Broadway show, and I ended up getting it. And I worked continuously from 8 till 23, did Broadway show to Broadway show. Went to school in New Jersey, had an apartment in the city, and just went back and forth.
Wow. What about your childhood? What'd you do? What happened
That
to
was
all
it.
that?
No, it was all good. I went to regular school every single day. Went to my prom and graduated with honors, got into college, and I really, managed to do both.
What school did you go to?
I went to Tenafly High School.
And who took you to the prom?
Oh my gosh! His name was Michael, and he was older, and he went to another school, and I believe we were boyfriend or girlfriend at the time.
You
believe?
You know what's going to happen? You're going to be on Ellen, and they're going to pull out a picture of him in his powder blue
Michael.
top.
It was, what here's the thing. The thing about Jersey that's so great is it's super close to New York, so everyone had really great style.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure we looked good.
So it's not good. So it won't be embarrassing when Ellen puts it on the big screen behind her.
I probably would have, I'd be happy to look at myself back then.
And Michael, maybe.
Yes.
How lucky were you to go on your first cattle call, your first audition, and get the gig?
It's pretty amazing. I'm so thankful, and I haven't really ever stopped since.
You have to be grateful to your parents too, because I know that they've been really supportive, and
they've been wonderful.
Yeah.
There were so many times when they were like, "You sure you want to keep doing this? Like, you don't have to." So I think that the fact that they never made it what they wanted me to do, it was always what I wanted to do.
Right.
And that's the healthiest way to, I think, proceed in this business.
How did you discover, or how did they help you discover that you had this incredibly powerful voice?
They didn't. It was a really, strange story. My best friend was going on an open call in Englewood, New Jersey for Les Mis on Broadway, and I went along for fun.
Right.
And they were like, "You can't sing. What do you mean?" My parents, and I was like, "No, I'm going to do it." I was a wacky kid. My mom always said I was like a combination of Natalie Wood and Jim Carrey.
Wow.
And
That's a great combo.
Thank you. But I sang in the room, and it was just, it's like, I'm so thankful. It's a wonderful gift that I've been given in my life. And like I said, I haven't stopped
That's
since.
amazing. So nobody knew it was there, and you just opened your mouth in a room at an audition.
I was very comfortable and confident with myself as a kid. Not really like, I wasn't like a young Rachel Berry as outgoing, singing, but I was, very fun and funny, I think.
I keep thinking that's going to happen to me, Patty.
You're going to open your mouth.
And then finally be able to sing. I've always wanted to sing. It's such a great skill, isn't it?
It's really great, and it's tough sometimes, because you always have to be thinking about your voice.
Right.
I had to, for example, when I was recording this record, I recorded it from about September 2012 till June 2013, and I would be recording about 5 to 10 songs for Glee during the week, and then going to the recording studio and doing my album over the weekends. And then, once the album was finished, I started doing, appearances and singing all the time, and you really got to, take care of your voice.